Hello and welcome to our video series on Drupal. Now in this video we're going to be continuing the process of creating our membership site, and this time around we're going to be adding or I guess better said, we're going to be installing the Amember script. Now if you haven't done so, head on over to the Amember site, I think it's amember.com, and either download the paid version, it's about 180 bucks, and there might be some coupons floating around on the internet for like 30 bucks, or you can go ahead and get your feet wet by testing the waters first and just download the trial version. Now that version, I believe it's the full-blown version, it's just that come 30 or 90 days from the time that we install it, it's just not going to be there anymore. So you want to get one or the other depending upon your personal situation. Let's go ahead and get into installing this the manual way. Now normally I use the cPanel control panel to install a lot of the scripts and stuff, but I'm going to take the assumption that this time around that you may not have cPanel. Of course, if you do, then you already know more than likely how to upload the files. You can go ahead and upload it by, well, let me just show you. Just log into your cPanel, come to File Manager, and you want to upload the Amember script into your public HTML. So you just click on that folder there, open up the public HTML folder, and then go to Upload File or Files, and then browse to the zip file from Amember. That's how you do that. Now then just of course click on Upload. Now and if you do not have the cPanel control panel, then we're going to use our FTP client. That's what I'm going to do this time around, just kind of give you a more well-rounded view as to how to get scripts and software and information files from your computer to your server. Now I'm using Qt FTP, and you can use FileZilla, which is a free one, pretty good one at that, or basically any FTP client. And on Qt FTP, this site over here is the server, the internet. This site over here is my computer or desktop. And this down here gives you a little progress report as to what's taken place, as well as this information in here. So this is the Amember zip file that we received from the Amember site, and you just unzip it, because with the cPanel you don't have to. You can just upload it to your server already zipped up, and then just unzip it once it's there. In this case, so you don't want to do that, because at least ways with FileZilla or Qt FTP, I myself haven't figured out how you can unzip it once it's up there, but I'm sure there's a way. I just don't know how. But anyway, what you want to do, again, go to your public HTML folder, and this is the folder here that we got out of our zip file. Just to make sure we don't have, there it is, we have in this case two folders. And you want to be aware of that if you're uploading this to your server using cPanel, because you don't want to have both folders in there. So you might want to just take this folder out and then re-zip it, for that matter, if you're going to do it that way. But anyway, let's go ahead and upload this over to our public HTML folder, and you want to do so in binary. Now a lot of times I don't worry about that. I just use it, set it to automatic. But in some cases I've been told that with Amember, some parts in here might send the wrong message to your FTP client saying, hey, this needs to be an ASCII or whatever. So setting it to auto may not be the best way to go. So transfer files, normally I have it set in auto. This time you want to set it in binary. And then just right click. Let's see what else we got in here. Yep, that's one. So we just want to send this on over to here, so that way we've got inside of our public HTML folder another folder, just one folder, that has all the guts of our Amember folder, not an Amember folder with another Amember folder in it like it originally was. So let's go ahead and right click and then upload, and with the magic of video this will only take a second. And now we have it uploaded. See, it only took a couple of seconds. Yeah, right. But yeah, that unzipped folder was actually just about 17 megs in size. So we got it uploaded. It's in our public HTML folder. Now then, let's go ahead and just take a gander at it, because usually it says what we're looking for is something that's probably a PHP file that says install or config. That's kind of sort of it, but chances are that's not going to get us what we want. Here's an index, so that's a possibility, but I think what we're looking for is something like setup or install, because there's no install. How about a setup? Here's our sign up. Nope, setup. Yep, that's what we want right there, I'll bet. And of course, sometimes these guys also have a README file or a README text file, which I'm not seeing. So just let's go to setup then. Okay, so the path that we have right now is the public HTML, which insofar as our example here is the pmnu.com/amember/setup.php. So let's throw that in our browser and see what we come up with. Wrong one. Now let's okay, we don't really need it in here anymore. Right here is what we need. Throw in the /amember. It's in that folder, then a / and a setup.php, and we should then get, well, that's not what we wanted. Let's see where we went wrong at here. Okay, amember, is that where we got that? And setup.php. So let's see what I misspelled then. Setup. Yep. Let's try spelling things properly. It tends to work better that way. Amember setup.php. Yeah, that always works. Okay, so here we've got 4 steps, and that's our install. Now this we're going to hold off on for the time being, and we're going to cover this in our setup program, our setup for the Amember program, but this will get us going in the right direction anyway as far as installing. So it took me a lot longer to show you how to install it than it actually does to install it. Again, you just download the zip file, unzip it, make sure that your FTP client is set to binary. You upload the folder to your public HTML folder, and then go to your URL, or go to your main URL / name of the folder you had uploaded, which in this case is Amember, / and then the setup.php. Voila, here we go. And that's pretty much it. And again, we'll cover this in our next video in setting up our Amember script. Hope you learned something, folks. Thank you much for watching, and have a great day.